Have you ever gotten advice that felt more like a hurdle than help? We've all faced that situation, looking for guidance only to become more confused or disheartened. Not all advice is created equal, and the person offering it greatly influences its usefulness. Sorting through a flood of opinions can be challenging, especially when well-meaning advice might steer you off course. So, before you dive into following someone's advice, evaluating who's offering it and their motivations is essential. Let's explore the types of people you should be cautious of when seeking guidance and why their input might be more harmful than helpful. Number 10. Negative and pessimistic people. These individuals tend to focus on the worst possible outcomes. Their perspectives are often filled with doubt and discouragement, which can drain your motivation and enthusiasm. For example, if you share your plans to start a new business, a negative person might quickly highlight all the potential pitfalls. Their emphasis on what could go wrong can make you second-guess your decisions and stifle your entrepreneurial spirit. While constructive criticism has its place, constant negativity hinders progress. Number 9. Overly biased people. Individuals heavily influenced by their beliefs, values, or experiences may lack objectivity in their advice. For instance, if someone had a negative experience with a particular career path, they might discourage you from pursuing it, even if it's an excellent fit for you. Their personal experiences and biases shape their recommendations, which may not be relevant to your unique situation. Steering clear of overly biased individuals helps ensure that the advice you receive is pertinent and applicable to your specific needs. Number 8. Drama seekers. Let's face it, people who thrive on drama and chaos tend to offer unnecessary advice that complicates your life. Those who enjoy stirring the pot might suggest confrontational or dramatic approaches to resolving conflicts, creating more problems than solutions. Their tendency toward drama can lead to decisions that escalate issues rather than fix them. It's far better to seek guidance from those prioritizing peace and constructive solutions. Number 7. Irresponsible people. People who regularly make poor decisions for themselves are unlikely to offer reliable advice. For instance, taking relationship tips from someone with a history of tumultuous and unhealthy relationships might not be wise. Their patterns of irresponsibility often lead to suggestions that need more stability and reliability. Instead, seek guidance from those who have a proven track record of making sound decisions in their own lives. They are more likely to provide practical and effective advice. Number 6. The know-it-alls. People who think they know everything often dismiss new ideas and perspectives. A know-it-all might insist on a single approach without considering your unique situation, claiming that their way is the only way. Their arrogance can stifle creativity and prevent you from exploring alternative options. On the other hand, those who appreciate the value of diverse perspectives can offer more nuanced and adaptable guidance, helping you find effective solutions. Number 5. People with a conflict of interest. Those who stand to benefit from your decisions might only sometimes prioritize your best interests. For example, if you're planning a home renovation and your contractor insists on using a specific supplier, only to later find out that the contractor's cousin owns this supplier and provides him with a kickback for every referral, the recommendation is influenced by personal gain rather than what's best for your project. Always ensure the advisor's recommendations are driven by what's best for you and not by their interests or incentives. Number 4. People who promise quick, effortless wealth. Those who promise instant wealth with little effort are usually more interested in their gain than in your success. These so-called gurus or self-proclaimed experts are often found in get-rich-quick schemes, flashy online courses, and high-pressure marketing campaigns. They attract you with testimonials of overnight successes, images of a luxurious lifestyle, and claims of minimal work required. However, their promises could be inaccurate, leading to financial loss and disappointment. Real success demands hard work, dedication, and often a significant investment of time, money, and personal sacrifices. Quick fixes and shortcuts seldom lead to lasting success and usually result in more substantial losses. Be highly skeptical of anyone promising quick and effortless wealth. Instead, seek advice from those who offer realistic, grounded, and honest guidance. Number 3. People who don't practice what they preach. Individuals who fail to follow their advice often need more credibility and validity. For instance, a health expert who promotes a specific diet or exercise plan, but is visibly overweight and out of shape might run seminars on healthy living, publish books on fitness, and offer nutritional guidelines. yet their lifestyle contradicts their advice. Generally, those who embody their principles are more credible and trustworthy. Number 2. Inexperienced people. Those who haven't faced similar challenges may not provide relevant or practical advice. For example, if you're a first-time parent navigating the difficulties of raising a newborn, seeking advice from someone without children might not be ideal. While they may offer general tips, they lack first-hand experience with sleepless nights, feeding issues, and the emotional ups and downs of parenting. Their suggestions might not address the practical realities you encounter daily. Consulting with someone who has relevant experience can provide more applicable and actionable guidance. Number 1. Unethical individuals. People who don't adhere to ethical standards may offer advice that could lead to moral or legal issues. For instance, if someone suggests cutting corners, exploiting loopholes, or engaging in dishonest practices to achieve success, their advice is likely flawed. Following such recommendations can result in significant personal and professional consequences. To achieve success in an honorable and sustainable way, it's crucial to seek guidance from individuals who uphold high ethical standards. Seeking guidance from individuals who uphold high ethical standards is vital. They can help you navigate challenges with integrity, ensuring your decisions align with your values and principles. As we've covered who you should be cautious about taking advice from, let's now discuss when it's best not to seek advice. Here are some scenarios when it might be best to hold off on seeking advice. When you're emotionally overwhelmed. If you're feeling emotionally charged or distressed, seeking advice might lead to decisions driven by emotions rather than rational thought. Take some time to calm down and gain clarity before reaching out for guidance. When advice conflicts with your core values. If the advice you receive contradicts your fundamental beliefs and values, it's crucial to reconsider whether it's worth following. Your values should guide your decisions and actions. When you're facing a highly personal decision, decisions that profoundly impact your personal life, such as choosing a career path or relationship matters, often require introspection. Seeking advice from others might not always align with your individual needs and circumstances. When the advice is outdated or irrelevant. If the advice you're considering is outdated or irrelevant to your current context, it may not be helpful. Ensure that the guidance you seek applies to your present situation and needs. When you're relying solely on others for decisions, if you find yourself constantly seeking advice and relying on others to make decisions, it may be a sign that you need to build your decision-making skills and confidence. It's essential to develop your judgment and trust in your abilities. By being mindful of these scenarios, you can ensure that you seek advice at the right times and make the best decisions for you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends to help us keep making more content. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to stay updated on our latest posts. Also, check out our other videos to explore more interesting, exciting topics. Thanks for watching.